jammers, and welcome to episode 33 of the Jams and Cocktails live podcast. I'm Brad Brock, and I'll be your spirit guide through tonight's musical journey.
Spirit guide.
Spirit guide. Keeping everything together here in the lounge tonight is the Bonnie to my Clyde, the Joni to my Chachi, the lovely Miss Jordyn Taylor.
The peanut butter to your jelly.
Peanut butter jelly. That was perfect.
I'm getting better with my cues.
Yes.
Getting better with my cues.
Perfect.
We do have a star-studded special guest panel tonight. We have two super talented singer-songwriter entertainers and one of the best leadership coaches I've ever met in my whole life. Directly to my left is the one and only Chris Springer.
What's up, guys?
My man.
I forgot I have my neck thingy on still.
You look kind of badass with it.
Yeah.
I'm getting used to this thing.
It's the norm now. It's the norm now.
Yeah, you look like you just kind of rode in on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like an Australian when I have it on. I'm getting a little too used to it.
Also hanging out with us in the lounge tonight, we are glad to have him back here in the lounge. Give it up for leadership coach Tony Espinosa.
What's happening, my friend? How we doing? Good to see you. Good to be here.
And joining us a little bit later on, we are happy to have him back again this week. He just couldn't get enough of us. Mr. Kevin McLoughlin will be joining us here momentarily. So, yeah. How about that?
Hey. You don't want to show him with the crickets?
Show him with the crickets.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea. Ready?
There he is.
That's for you, Kevin.
There he isn't.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. Well,
That
we're
was
done
awesome.
with that cue
I'm
card.
getting better at this.
I like it.
Tonight, you guys, we are here to chat with all of you out there and play some games. We're going to pass around the old guitar and pick a few tunes for you. We'll get our midweek motivation in with Tony Espinosa. We'll peek inside the Jordy Files, and we're introducing officially for the first time Kevin McLoughlin's songwriting sessions, where we'll take things mentioned throughout the show by us and or you at home in the comments and turn it into song lyrics. We had quite a bit of fun with that last week, and talking with Kevin earlier, we're going to expound upon the tune that we were starting last week. So that should be quite fun whenever he decides to arrive.
So I guess while he's not here, I shall be keeping track of witty, fun things that have been said.
Yes, that would be advisable. Let's do that.
Perfect.
Oh, and you're actually here to keep notes and not running errands for my sister
Yes.
this week.
I mean, the night is young.
True. And we have our lovely... you can't see them in there, but our studio audience back there.
Yay.
You guys get a round of applause. Of course. All right, you guys. We would normally kick off the show with our shot of the week. However, I had a lovely conversation with our good friend Scott Benj, and he brought to my attention that we should do more cocktail features. And I wholeheartedly agree, because the show is jams and cocktails after all. So in the spirit of that, tonight's shot of the week is actually this week's cocktail of the week. So what do you guys say? I lost my... Just testing out the new touchscreen. I'm very excited about it, but also I can't see anything.
Yeah,
so.
do you need a bigger tablet?
Listen, it's already tired of you guys tonight. Let's do it. Our cocktail of the week. All right. Yes, tonight's cocktail of the week is the Code Rum Pirate's Booty Rum Punch, featuring Code Rum's Key Lime Rum. And, I figure we ought to go with something good, faithful, So we're not going to mix it up here for you, because rum punches, I believe, are supposed to be made in large batches. So we did that. But the Pirate's Booty Punch is a pretty simple mix. If you're making a single drink, 2 ounces of code key lime, 3 ounces of guava juice, 2 ounces of cranberry juice, and a 1/4 ounce of grenadine. It makes a sweet treat with a little lime blast there. So, yeah, we Jordan already poured all this out there. So, cheers, you guys. Cheers to all of you tuning in. Thank you for tuning in live.
Salud.
Cheers to everybody out there. So nice. Smooth. We do want to thank you guys very much for tuning in live with us tonight on Facebook Live or on YouTube. We are streaming to both of those platforms. Last week, YouTube was quite a savior because we were having some troubles there on Facebook. So everybody popped over to YouTube. We had a good time. So we are watching the comments on all of those pages. So feel free to chime in with anything that you'd like to talk about. And also be sure to check out our friends at Code Rum and visit them at www.thecoderum.com or on social media by searching for keyword Code Rum. Yeah, Code Rum.
Yay, Code Rum.
Boom.
One down.
One down. So, Chris Springer, what's up, man?
Not much. How you doing,
I'm
guys?
giving you another quick applause here. Chris, it was so fun to get to hang out with you on Sunday, like the most random hangout. But I was performing at Sailfish Brewing in Fort Pierce on Sunday, and when I started, there was basically nobody there. Like, place was empty. There was like one person sitting out there, and like, I'm here with you, man. And I was like, thank you. I'm playing for you. And so I put out a really sad Instagram post.
I saw that.
Lonely Brad here at Sailfish, come keep me company. And lo and behold, up comes Chris Springer and his lovely wife, and then my friend Terry Dobson rolled through, and then all the Misfit Pirates came through, and it ended up being a pretty fun evening. And then we took that party and
Pierce
moved
Cider afterwards,
to Pierce Cider, and we carried on until I probably shouldn't have carried on anymore. But Chris, what have you been up to, man? It's good to see you, brother.
Not much, just jamming and just life, man. Getting back to normal, I guess.
whatever normal is in these times.
Trying to wean myself off of the party stage, as intense as I have been.
I during the whole lockdown, one of my biggest goals, I suppose, was to build the home bar, which you could see back where Kevin would be sitting. The crickets, Kevin,
over there for the crickets.
But yeah, so it went from being like one little stand of booze over there to we almost have the whole bar kind of packed in, which is a lot of fun. Has your home bar grown exponentially since this all went down?
My home bar?
Your home bar?
We can't have a home bar at my house. we just drink it all.
That's why you gotta you have to load it with stuff that you don't drink. Like my bar up here is loaded.
Why would I
with
do
stuff.
that? I don't get it.
That makes no sense.
Yeah.
Touche.
To give the people that I don't like that come over.
I tried that idea once with my home bar, and I ended up liking the stuff I didn't like before, because when I ran out of the
There
stuff
you
I
go,
liked,
yeah.
I can't drive anywhere to get the stuff I like. So let me try this here, and now I like everything.
And it's amazing to
Yeah.
live in the age of Google, where you can literally go, well, what can I make with these ingredients? And it gives you just a list. Tony, it's different for you because you were a bartender,
Right?
So in your head, you're able to concoct things. But for me, I'm a novice. I'm very good at drinking. I'm not very good at making the drinks, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
But okay, so the home bar for you, not strong on the home bar game.
Yeah, well, Sam and I both, we're just whiskey drinkers and beer. But if we got hard liquor in the house, it's just regular bourbon whiskey.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Or some Irish whiskey.
Irish whiskey is
And we
very
don't
good.
mix it with anything. We just drink it.
Wow.
Neat, yeah.
Put it on a little ice, maybe cool it down. That's about it.
easiest person to make a drink for.
Right. Yeah.
no kidding. Well,
One of the best.
it's funny. I always go back to the last time that Chris was on the show, which was the first time you were on the show, and you had the funniest pre-interview that I'd gotten from anybody, because on it was like a bottle of Johnny Walker Blue and all green Skittle or all green M&Ms. was in
Well, you
your
gave me a
special-
rider to fill out,
I
so well, you know what? I'll see what happens.
I did.
And I got here, and there was a little bottle of Johnny Walker Blue. Not
little.
Yeah.
The small $60
With a print
Yes.
bottle.
label.
Yes, exactly.
But they did the green M&Ms.
Hey man, we
That was
get
pretty
things
dope.
done here, man. We take care of you. We take care of you. I just want to do a shout out to Amy Lanny, who is tuning in. Amy was out there with us on Sunday watching Johnny Depp, and I know I was a little worn out from playing. I wish I had an opportunity to jam with John, but it was nice to sit and watch somebody else perform for once. Every now and then we get to go out and see other people play, but it was nice. Amy, it was really great to see you. Always great to catch up with you. So, Tony,
Yes.
good to have you back. Good to have you back.
Good to be back. Good to be back.
How's the cantina?
Cantina's going good. It's going good. Still the same. Still there. Still full. Still busy.
Still busy.
Still busy.
It's good. It's
well,
good.
it's like even not so much recently because things have started to open up in the middle of all this pandemic stuff. All the neighbors were coming over. You know,
Yeah,
like we have like the direct neighbors right next door. Our doors face each other. They were always, we always became friends with whoever was renting at the time. We always made it over. But then now it's 10, 11 o'clock on a Friday night. Everything's closed, but the neighbors across the street that I've never met, they hear music and they see people hanging out. So they're knocking on the porch in the canteen like, what's going on? I got beers. Like, come on in. Let's hang out. We got a few empty seats. Why
That's
not?
awesome, man.
So it's going good. It's still fun. It's still a good time.
Good. I do miss the cantina. One of my favorite spots. The cantina is Tony's home bar, by the way. If you don't know what the cantina is,
I'll have to get some pictures that you can put up for it.
yeah, for sure.
It's a good little time. It's a good time.
Oh man, well, good deal. Jordan, how's your home bar going?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah,
It looks a lot like yours.
it looks quite a bit like mine. Oh, how has your week been, darling?
Oh, it's been great.
Nice.
Yes.
Good deal. Good deal.
No
Good
complaints yet. Yeah.
deal. No complaints yet.
No, yet.
Yep.
Yeah. Usually falls apart by like Thursday. So,
Oh man. Well, good deal, you guys. We are keeping an eye on the comments out there. I'm trying to see where my camera is or my mouse, so I can peek on. But
You've lost your mouse.
it I could be taken in
So many
context
ways.
some way or another.
Yeah.
Oh man. So Chris, you've kind of, how has it been getting back? I know we had a back to the grind show, but that was right in the beginning of things starting to open back
Yeah.
up. So what's an update? Have you kind of really gotten back into the swing of things?
I feel very lucky, man. I feel like I've been, I don't know what everybody else's schedule out there is, but I feel like I've been busy enough given the circumstances. I mean, this week has been kind of a slower week, and I'm still doing five gigs on this week, or maybe that's 5 or 6 is kind of average or so, but not every week's like that, but
Right.
I look at it month to month. So
Right.
if I can score enough gigs in a month, then I'm okay. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I said, I consider myself lucky right now because of just some of the other things that I've seen people kind of worried about, as far as gigs go. And some of the confusion as well with some of these venues, having to they roll it out and then they have to dial it back and so on. And so yeah, things have been good.
That's good. I know. Well, we both share gigs with the Square Grouper.
Yeah,
In Jupiter and Fort Pierce, and they kind of did that back and forth. That kind of
that's
you
one of
know,
them.
we're balls to the wall. Oh no, we got to dial it back. So
And they've
it's
handled it really well too.
They did.
Yeah.
They did. Shout out to Sarah at the Square Grouper. She really knows how to keep
I've never
in touch.
met this lady before.
Yeah.
I've had numerous conversations with her.
Yeah.
I've never met her.
But she's
Like
so great.
Oz.
yeah.
She keeps everybody so well in the loop with
Somehow
everything that's
she
going on.
manages the. I mean, I'm sure she's got to deal with a lot of different people, man, and a lot of different bands, you know. So, she's been handling it fairly damn well.
No doubt. And I'll tell you, man, being a soloist or a duo performer group right now is it feels like the best option. I feel bad for full bands, 6-piece bands, and particularly some of our colleagues that work predominantly in like the country club kind of scene when they're all still shut down. They're not letting members in. And so like a couple friends I know work exclusively for country clubs, and they're done, you know, so they're like going to get their real estate licenses and, you know, all these different things to kind of get back or get into something else and have something to fall back on. But well, nice. I did see that Kevin rolled in here, so I'm sure he's gonna get in here and get settled in. While that's going on, Chris, you wanna jam us a little song? Give us our first jam of the jam of the night.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Well,
get my little baby guitar here.
get that baby guitar going on there.
Who's my new baby? And I haven't named her yet. I want to name all of my things with Spanish names for some reason, or Spanish inspired names, I guess.
Spanish inspired.
I don't know.
It's like Tex-Mex.
Right. That's exactly what it's like. That's the Chris doesn't know what he's talking about.
Is there any ideas so far?
So should I just go ahead and plug her in, or
Yeah,
are we
I
good?
got you muted there. You guys, coming up next, we're going to, I guess, dive right into our midweek motivation since we have your attention, and we got Tony here live. So right after Chris, we'll get Tony's little chat in here. Let's get you dialed in here, Chris. Is that pack turned all the way on? Should go all the way to one way.
It is now.
Yep, perfect.
Oh, there you go.
That's that sweet.
Chickadee check 1, 2, yeah. I'm hoping that maybe some of my friends are gonna tune in and ask for some of my silly songs or something, but
We do love your silly songs.
you know what? I was working on learning a new song today. Maybe I'll try that one.
Unless it's terrible, then don't do that. I'm kidding.
Well, I put that record on. Baby, you know what song. I let it play again and again. In every line. Back in time. And I'm wondering, what are you listening to? Is it some cover band, some cottage town bar, with the na-na-nas and the air guitars? Or is it something that gets you through? A sad song playing on a radio station, some falling hearts still break because they're holding on. Is it a love song for someone new? What are you listening to? Well, I like to believe, just like me, you can figure out how something good looks so bad. And
and I don't know if I can let it go. But they know it's gonna drive me mad. What are you listening to? Is it a cover band in some college down bar with the na-na-nas and their air guitars? Or is it something to get you through? Sad song playing on a radio station, and heart still break because you're holding on. Is it a love song? Now someone new. What are you listening to? Is it a feel-good song, get you driving too fast, get you past the fast? If it's the type of song you sing along going whoa, whoa. Is it headphones on a midnight train or a window seat on a plane? I wish I knew. What are you listening to? That record on, girl, you know what's on, and I let it play again and again. Something like that.
Nice. So is that
Let me, could I unplug this thing?
Yeah, you can unplug it there.
Hey, let me ask you something real quick. When I go to unplug it, if I just turn this off, we're good then.
Yeah, it should be good.
Okay.
Yeah. Should be good. Good as well. So was that a new original song?
No, that was me butchering a Chris Stapleton song.
Oh, I was gonna say. I was
I
like,
think it's gonna go to you next.
I was thinking.
What's up, brother? By the way,
I was thinking, bro, you're gonna be you're gonna be a
great.
star. Oh my god.
that's it. Yeah.
Butchering a Chris Stapleton. It was kind of giving me Willie Nelson vibes. I don't know.
Yeah.
What did you think?
Yeah, well, I thought it was very unusual for a Chris Springer tune.
Yeah.
But not so unusual for a Chris Stapleton tune.
It
So
makes more
no.
sense now. Yeah.
it was good.
Yeah,
You
that was
guys-
a good one.
Just joining us here, Mr. Kevin McLoughlin.
Microphone. Oh, there we are. How y'all doing?
Good.
I'm late. What did I miss? Do it all again.
So much.
Just roll it back, start it over.
Yeah, right.
Run
We're
it.
gonna have to start over. Now I know you're sensitive with your headphones there. You want me to cut them down? We'll just nip that
If
in the
you
bud
are
now.
able to do that without affecting anyone else's, that
I am.
would be awesome.
I am. We
You're so accommodating here.
you know,
in the
that's
JNC
what we
lounge.
do. Green M&Ms, Johnny Walker, you know, it's just the
Sweet.
things we
You got
do.
green M&Ms?
Not anymore. Chris ate them all.
I took him, man.
That's what happens when you show
Hey,
up late.
let me know if your headphones go completely out.
Okay. They did. Yes.
How's that?
Oh,
Is
that's
that
great.
a better volume
That's
for you?
beautiful. Thank you.
Perfect. All right. Well, welcome, Kevin. It's good to see you, man.
You know what? I have been having a good time listening to the Brad Brock collection of music on Spotify all week.
Sorry for that.
No, great stuff. Great stuff.
Awesome. Well, you have to give me your give me a report here.
Well, I said I wanted to learn a Brad Brock song, so I think the one I'm going to learn how to play is it called Time Stood Still?
Oh yeah, that is a good one.
It's a great song.
Wow.
I thought you were going to tell me that you had already learned it and you were going to perform
Yeah,
it today.
I thought so, too.
I was going to be so excited.
That would have been cool.
Well,
his
I'm on top
homework.
of a lot of stuff, but sorry, I'm not on top of that.
I did hear or just saw in the comments that you are kind of a superhero. You're the superhero of the week now instead of Jordan and Derek. El Beltran just hit me up and he said that you just came through for Berto with a mic cord. Is that where you were? You were hiding out?
Yes, I actually had dinner tonight at the Pierced Cider Works,
Nice.
and that place is awesome. If you haven't been there, you got to go.
Absolutely.
And
Chris and I know a little bit about that
you guys
place.
have been there.
I thought about wearing my Pure Cider shirt tonight, but I'm kind of embarrassed to actually because every time John sees me, the owner out there, I'm wearing a Pure Cider shirt. So he's like, this guy. It's obviously
Suck
obsessed.
He wants a free beer.
Yeah.
Trying to get one.
He's trying to keep his job out here.
Yeah, so
Sure.
I know what it's like to show up at a gig, and Berto lives like 2 hours away or whatever.
Right.
You get 10 minutes before the show time, and you realize, oh, I don't have what I need to play. What do I do? So Al happened to be there. Al came over, and instead of worrying about if I'm going to get my mic cable back, it felt a lot better for me to just give it to him.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, that's Al is you. As soon as I guess we saw you kind of creep in on the camera there while Chris was playing, and Al came in and he said that you came through with the cable. So that's awesome. This applause is for you,
Yes, I did.
Kevin.
Yeah.
I did my good thing for today.
You did. You did.
Yeah, that's actually one of my main goals in life is to create so much equity with the universe that there's just no way it could ever be repaid.
Oh my
That's
God.
awesome.
Talk about some midweek motivation before midweek motivation, because everybody needs to write that down. What was that?
Right.
We need to write that down for the song.
That's for the song, yeah.
Yeah, one of my
Create as
my-
much equity with the universe as possible.
Yeah, so much so that there's no way it could ever be repaid.
I love it.
I do. I love it. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
I got a long way to go,
All right.
Right, for sure.
but I put a dent in it today.
Well, while we let Kevin get settled in and grab a drink and do his thing, we're going to move on to one of my favorite segments, one of the oldest segments here on the Jams and Cocktails podcast. Each week, our good friend Tony Espinosa gets us motivated to get through the rest of our week. So grab a pen and paper. Right, Jordyn? A pen and
Yeah.
paper?
Just like this.
Just like this.
I've got my dry erase board over here.
Oh, perfect. That'll do.
That
Take
works
a photo
too.
of it. I'll write it down, take a photo.
There you go.
And you guys be sure to take some notes. This is your midweek motivation. What's up, Tony?
What's going on, Brad Brock? How you doing, my friend?
Great, man. It's really great to have you here, brother.
Always good to be here. Always good to be here. You know, it's sometimes things just happen how they're supposed to happen. And for Kevin to say what he just said, it totally segues and piggyback into what I want to talk about tonight, and that's building character and living life with integrity. One of the things that motivated me to show up here today and be live is I really want to get this point across. I saw yesterday a public figure that everyone in this room I'm sure knows. This person's on television. I Googled this person's salary. They make crazy amount of money. And I saw them do something that totally shattered their character and everything, their career that I've been watching them for 20 years do their thing. And what they ended up doing just really it just shows character and just shows that not everybody, no matter what level of life you're on, you have the choice to do the right thing when the right thing is supposed to be done. And especially right now with the times that are going on and what we're going through, your character takes your entire life to build, but it takes one moment to completely destroy. And we need to, like, as Kevin was saying, you need to build that equity with the world that's around you. And you have to stop worrying about what other people are doing, what they're doing in other states, what the politicians are doing, what anyone is doing, your religious figures, anyone like that. And just worry about yourself. And if you always hold yourself to a higher standard and do the right thing because it's the right thing to do and have high levels of integrity, your character is going to be built. And when your character gets challenged, when it's on your front of your mind to do the right thing all the time, you're never going to slip up. You're always going to do the right thing. Like giving someone a microphone cord and just saying you can have it because he needed it. And what is it? Cheap to get it back. He did something that saved him his job that night, helped him out, helped everyone, get to that next level. And so I just want to drill that in. Whatever's going on in your life, whatever's going on in the world around you, don't worry about that. It's out of your control. But what you can control is how you react to every situation.
Absolutely. Man. That is quite a piggyback off of building equity with the universe, building equity with your people that support you directly, and not just a million people out there that don't know your name. Obviously, you want some of that to carry off and hopefully infect people. No pun intended, but good infection. Oh, bad joke. But yeah, man, great message, you guys.
Yeah,
Great
and
message.
that's what we're all about. That's what we're all here for. You know, we all have our whole existence on this world is a blip in the universe. You know, and you know when it's all said and done, and you go back to the earth and the dust. What do you want people to say about you? You know, you want to have something positive, like, oh, you know, whatever you did. You want to remember all the good things and not all the negative things. And you're not going to get there by consistently doing the wrong thing and doing people dirty.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, they say it's not about the dates on your tombstone. It's the dash in between, and that means more than anything else on there. You know, unless of course you're somebody like me and probably write something witty or foul mouthed for everybody to see forever. Oh man! Well, you guys, that is Tony Espinosa, Midweek Motivation.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
Send a shout out to Travis Coyne, who just joined. Travis, what's up?
T-Rav, what's going on, brethren?
Well, you guys, if you're looking for guidance or advice in your personal or professional life, reach out to Tony Espinosa on Facebook or through his website at TonyEspinosaLeadership.com. Follow him and keep an eye out for his upcoming mastermind classes. Very excited about that. Looking forward to that. So, all settled over there? Yeah? Maybe ready to jam a little tune for us? Yeah.
I would love to.
All right. Well, you guys, get your thinking caps on, because tonight we got something a little different for you. In addition to our standard Name That Tune game, we'll be sprinkling in some music trivia questions as well. So I'll actually get to play because I don't know the answers to these.
I'm better with trivia than hearing something and placing it with a title and a musician.
Right?
But we always look forward to your answers.
God, they really are the best. They really are the best.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Well, give it up for Kevin McLoughlin.
Thank you so much. I am going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to play a little bit of old school blues for y'all.
Oh.
Excellent.
I'm drifting and drifting, just like a ship out on the sea. I'm drifting and drifting, just like a ship out on the sea. Ain't got nobody in this world to care for me. If my baby would only take me back again. I hope she does. If my baby would only take me back again, I'd do almost anything. I'd feel much better, and at least I'd have a friend. Let me tell you about it. Right on. Help me out, Brad. Come on. I'm drifting and drifting, yeah, just like a ship out on the sea. I'm drifting and drifting, just like a ship out on the sea. I ain't got nobody in this world to care for me. Excellent.
Love me some blues, man.
That was a good one. That was
Great
good.
stuff.
I do love that tune. That is a good one. All right, all right. Well, you guys, I do want to send a shout out. We do have some people, it looks like, have completely jumped Facebook ship, and so now they are hanging out exclusively on YouTube to watch the show. So
Awesome.
Ashley and Chris, Derek Zugel, our craft service manager, is watching, and Scotty Benj is over there watching there on YouTube. So thank you for tuning in there.
Awesome.
YouTube, by the way, is where you could see all of our podcasts back in HD with our enhanced sound and all the good goods and all the technical snafus conveniently edited out because we have a few every now and then.
But that's what makes it fun.
I know. I do have a treat for you guys in this segment. I'm very, very excited. But we'd like to invite everyone tuning in to play along with us here in the lounge to put your knowledge of popular music to the test. Here in the lounge, everyone has our whiteboards, including me this week. Because, I get to play on the trivia questions, which is fun. The objective is to answer with the song name and artist, or answer the trivia question before one of you at home could put the answer in the comments. So we'll randomly be selecting a raffle winner out of anybody who participates in the comments. So please chime in. Are you all ready to play Name That Tune? All right. Look at that. Everybody on the same screen.
All right. Cool.
Yes.
You're up in your game, brother. I'm impressed.
I know.
I'm liking
I
it.
know.
I'm liking
No,
it.
I don't have to worry so much about flipping cameras and because I'm too poor to buy somebody. Is that
Yeah,
the-
me too. You just can't get a decent person anymore.
That's not entirely accurate.
Oh man. All right.
Are you
guys.
going to give me the people who are in the other chats that I...
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Cool.
All right, you guys. Tonight's category for Name That Tune is songs about booze and every other drink.
Wow.
You like that?
Oh, yeah, that slid that in really
I
well.
like that.
See what you did there.
And we'll also sprinkle in some general popular music trivia just for kicks this week.
Kicks.
So, songs about booze.
All right.
What do you guys say? Would you like to get started on the first clue?
Certainly.
Certainly. All right. Now, this particularly, I don't really need to play on because I am.
And you don't know what they are?
I know what these are. I don't know what the trivia questions are.
Oh.
I got some trivia questions in between too.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
it'll be a little bit of a longer segment, but it'll be a little bit more fun.
Marvelous.
Hopefully, God willing.
Excellent.
So, all right, you guys. Very first clue. Are you ready?
We're ready.
Some of these are really, really hokey. I'm very excited. All right, you guys. Are you ready at home? Here we go. Now, be sure you guys to type it into the comments. And
I'm not sure if I got the song name right, but I think I know what it is.
let's see. I got to find my mouse here. Too many windows open, you guys. Far too many windows. I'm going to play one more time for you guys at home. All right, Amy in with the win there. At least with the song title. Double points if you could tell me who the singer is. April just in under the wire there. Oh. Travis says Tony E.
I just got that. I was like, oh, is Travis right?
Oh, an Alan Jackson song, isn't it?
No.
No.
Okay, is it the same person who sings that "You're Still the One" song?
No.
Dang it.
No.
I don't know their name either, but
Is it a country song?
All right, Scott Benj got it over there on YouTube.
yeah, that one.
Scott says Pina Colada song by Rupert Holmes. Let's see your cards there.
Oh wow. Would have never got that.
Steve over in the in No Man's Land says 2 pina coladas by Guardians of the Galaxy. Not right. Kevin,
Well, I got the drink right, but everything else is wrong.
you did, and Escape is actually the name of the song.
Oh, is it? Oh,
well
okay.
done.
Nice.
What about you, Tony?
Wow.
Some island dude.
I feel like that's right.
What do you got over there, Chris?
I wrote down pina coladas as well. I had no idea who it was though, but then I erased it when somebody got it right.
Rupert Holmes. Huh?
Rupert Holmes is the artist. What did you get there, Jordan?
In my best cursive, I wrote pina colada.
Yeah. The name of the song is Escape, comma, or what are the
Where does it say
parentheses?
escape in that song?
Pina colada
Parentheses?
song?
Where does it say
Yeah.
escape in that song?
Are you making
It
things
says it in
up?
every chorus. It says
Every
that.
chorus at the end.
Does it?
Plan our escape.
Oh.
Yes.
All I ever hear is 2 pina
And
coladas.
getting caught in the rain.
All
Actually,
right.
that's an awesome lyric. I love that lyric.
It's so good.
This is about-
Rupert Holmes, very
great story.
underrated
It is a good
artist.
song.
He's really good. Be sure, Jordan, to write down Scott, to write down Ashley, and write down April and Amy and Travis
Is Rupert Holmes
And-
related to John Holmes?
and Al, even though it's not Barry Manilow. Al.
Barry Manilow is a good
Steve.
guess, though.
Barry Manilow is a good guess on that. A lot of people, when they ask me to play it at shows, they are actually like, that Jimmy Buffett song, Pina Coladas. And I'm like, it's not. All right, moving right along
Solid guess.
to our next. Moving right along to our next thing. We do see that, Ashley. It says, she's like, just a reminder, YouTube is slower than Facebook tonight. So it's, you never can get it. We're just going to have to invite you all over and sit in a we're going to have to rent out the Lyric Theater and just do this live.
There we
Wouldn't
go.
that be cool?
What, Jordan?
So cool. I was just going to say the pina coladas escape would be a great Tinder profile.
Just straight the whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't know about that Tinder.
Oh.
All right, you guys.
Or
Second.
the Hinge.
I don't know what they are.
Christian Mingles. I don't know.
Plenty of
Whatever.
fish.
Farmers only.
Farmers only.
If I did that, I'd have to be on Unhinged.
Aw, unhinged. Swallowed whole.
There it is.
Oh, I like that one. That's good.
Oh, I'm writing that down.
Definitely write that
Oh
down.
my God.
And she said it. I didn't say it. Usually it's me that comes up with the weird stuff.
Out of control. All right, you guys ready for the next clue? And then we'll do a trivia question. There we go. Next clue.
Island guy.
I don't know that one.
I figured I'd give you guys an easy one to start with. I'll give it to you one more time for you at home if you need it. I can't imagine that you would need it.
Longest name ever.
Longest name ever.
Word. Title.
Okay. We got answers coming in. Ashley, Margaritaville by Jimmy Buffett. You win. Amy, April.
Yay.
April says depends on which version. I think we're still talking about
Yeah. I think that's the Motorhead version.
all right.
Megadeth.
All right. Well, everybody got in there with their answers. So are we ready here? Steve, what do you got over there? Margaritaville by Elvis. But you get a point for creativity. Margaretville. Elvis himself. All right, Chris, what do you got?
Margaritaville by Jimmy
Buffett?
Yeah.
Perfect. What do you got over there? Margaritaville, Jimmy Buffett. What do you got over there?
My first one in
my.
ever. Margaritaville by Jimmy Buffett.
Let's hear it for Tony. Yeah.
You deserve that one.
I got the horns.
And what do you got, Jordan?
Margaritaville by J Buff.
J Buff. Well done, you guys. Excellent work. Oh, you know what's funny? Scott Benj just chimed in with Margaritaville, J Buffett.
Oh.
You guys are kindred spirits
Yeah,
tonight.
I feel you.
All right. So let's move over to the trivia questions here and see if we can't stump old Brad. All right, here's one. First one here on the list. At what This is a trivia question, by the way, you guys at home. So we're switching it up just a little bit, but now I get to play, which is quite fun. What unusual institutions did Johnny Cash record a number of live albums?
Wait.
Ding,
Name a
complete.
specific.
I'll read it again.
Yeah.
What unusual institutions did Johnny Cash record a number of live albums?
So is this like a specific place or like a category of places?
I think it's a category of places. It says institutions, so
Plural.
plural.
And I
There.
believe he did that in more than one.
Scott says prisons, which I think is correct. I haven't even looked yet, but that's what I wrote.
That's what I wrote too.
April said colleges. No. Prisons.
Well, it depends on
I
what you
wrote
do while you're in
prisons.
there.
Let's look at the answer. Prisons. Yeah. All right, you guys.
Cool.
Well done. Well done.
Yay.
You guys want to do another trivia question or go back to musics?
Let's hit a trivia.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go up. It actually has these categoried for like easy, medium, and hard. How hard do you
Wait,
want to go?
Which
What was
one
it?
were those?
That was easy.
Oh, thank
That was
God.
easy. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do hard for 500, Alex.
Hard for 500. Oh God, there's not even a hard one on the first page.
She wanted hard for 500.
Hear me, for I have spoken.
Oh my gosh. All right, are you guys ready? This is a hard one. I don't know the answer to this. The Redlands drug bust was a famous 1960s incident involving which band?
Hold on, let me Google real quick.
No Googling, by the way, out there. I'll read the question one more time. This is tough for me to do. I might not be able to play this between having to do all this and
Right.
maybe that's a good question over there. The Redlands drug bust was a famous 1960s incident involving which band? Get you guys in the mood. Scott says Rolling Stones. Nobody else has answered.
I'm gonna go with Scott's probably.
Got it. So Steve over here on the sideline says The Doors. What does everybody else have here?
Oh.
Rolling
I
Stones,
said Aerosmith.
Aerosmith. What do you got, Jordan?
I said the mamas and the papas.
All right.
Yeah, that's certainly possible.
Survey says The Rolling Stones.
That was a total shot in the dark.
Nice.
Wow.
I figured it was a safe bet, though. If there's drug
I don't know why
arrests involved.
I was thinking like Leonard Skinner or something like that, or
I was trying to think of
some
someone like
southern
that.
rock band. You know,
That I was there when Jimmy Van Zandt got arrested for smoking pot. It was inconvenient because he was walking on stage.
Inconvenient.
That's
Oh
funny.
God. No.
Yeah,
Give us that joint.
Yeah.
yeah. And the cop was cool. He's like, "Dude, if you hadn't like bumped into me with a joint in your mouth, I could have looked the other way. But everybody's looking. I have to arrest you.
Right.
I'm a huge fan. I don't want to do this."
All right, you guys. Are you ready for your next audio clue?
Yes.
All right. Here we go. Oh, I forgot to turn my theme off. Are you ready to play? All right. Next clue. This one gets a little harder, especially for Jordan.
Oh.
Just to remind you, the category is booze, songs about booze.
I see why you said it would be difficult for me.
This is my week, brother.
It's good to have a good week. All right, we're waiting for you guys at home and April got it. April, who sings it though? Hit us with who sings it. Man, Facebook is on fire tonight. Sorry about you guys on on YouTube this evening. Oh, that's so funny. Wrong with Tequila Sunrise, wrong with Tequila by the Champs. But April said Pitbull, so you get the win. Let's see what you guys have out here. Tequila. Nope, that's not right.
He's kind of
He says no clue. What do you got over there, Chris?
I put that shot. I don't know the name of the song.
Everybody.
Little John.
Fireball. Is that it?
Fireball by Pitbull is the correct answer. What do you got, Jordan?
Well, I tried to draw a pit bull, but it kind of looks like. But it
Hold
kind
on.
of looks
Let
like.
me zoom in on that.
It kind of looks like a cat.
No, that's a pit bull. That's definitely.
Yeah, I'll give you Pitbull.
It's a very happy pit bull.
Thank you.
Very happy.
Yeah.
Pitbull.
Pit cat.
All that work on art lessons. And that's what we get.
All
I
that
hope you
money.
didn't pay for those lessons.
It is Fireball by Pitbull. All right, you guys.
Siamese? I don't know.
Siamese Pitbull.
Siamese pit bull.
Are you guys ready for your next clue? Ready for the next clue?
Why
Here we
not?
go.
Oh.
That's nice and short. I'm giving one more time for you guys at home. I know it's a short clue, but pretty iconic.
Shout out to Jeremy at Thirsty Turtle. It's his least favorite song ever, and everyone plays it all the time.
When I
For
play
or
it.
not for him. Yeah. One night we were there, it played like 6 times, and
Oh
he was
my
like, he
God,
threw
no.
everything down, and he was like, I have to walk outside.
Well, Scott gets it straight out of the gate there. Looks like Scott moved back over to Facebook. It must be faster over there. Tennessee Whiskey by Chris Stapleton. So let's see your cards. What do you guys got? Don't Know by me, by Steve. Tennessee Whiskey, Kentucky Bourbon. Slipper, what does that say?
Slipper a Mickey by Bill Cosby.
And Jordan, is it still Pitbull? Tennessee Whiskey.
So hey, since you mentioned that about Jeremy over at Thirsty Turtle, when I played there, the hostesses came up and they asked if I would play that song, and he's going like this. I was like, what song do you not want me to play? He goes, that
Whatever
song.
they said to you.
Whatever they're saying.
And they're like, no, play it. And I was like, well, if it means that I'm not coming back, and Jeremy wins this
Do
argument.
I play it or do I
Right.
not play
Yeah.
That's a tough choice.
So I played it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do
That's
have a
awesome.
sidebar question, a trivia question that has to do with this song. And this includes you guys out there tuning in. By the way, thank you so much for tuning in live. We do appreciate it and playing along. You guys are amazing. Christine Puglisi says too easy. Fine, Christine. We're going to make it a little harder. So we all know the tune by Chris Stapleton, who originally released Tennessee Whiskey. Not who wrote it, but who originally released it on a record.
May I?
I have a guess.
Wait, don't write it down on the boards. Write it down.
Okay.
Originally recorded the song.
I think
put
a
it out on
couple of people
record.
have done it, right? But
There's
like in
been-
the past.
There has been a list. But just to remind you guys, we are doing a raffle drawing for anybody that participates in the game tonight here. Scott said George Jones. George Jones did release that song, but it is incorrect.
Ooh.
For once. Stephen D. Hunt said George Jones as well. He did release that song, but that is incorrect. You're out of there. That is not correct. Oh, this is so fun. April says the possum. No.
Oh, I think maybe.
Quite fun. Quite fun. This is good. Dolly Parton. It's not Dolly Parton.
Oh, it was my week.
I also. You didn't just
Was
Google
it?
that, did you?
No.
Show it on the camera. Show it on the camera. There it is. David Allen Coe is
No
the correct
kidding.
answer.
Really?
I have a sound clip.
No, he only made that one song.
I used to spend my nights out in a bar room.
How about that?
And it's so funny.
How
to
long ago?
Too long ago.
To complete the story, we actually played like that version because like we can't play the Chris Stapleton one. The one time we played it,
Yeah.
we played that one, and we're like, oh, this is probably even more painful just because it's so slow. It's like this is awesome.
I'll tell you though, out of all the renditions, Chris Stapleton was the first to put it in 3/4, and I think that waltz is just the icing on that cake. It's so good. And it's so funny. Dean Dillon is actually one of the songwriters for that. He's written a million songs. We had him in the Jordy Files a few weeks back. It was his birthday. Dean is a legend. He wrote Oceanfront Property by George Strait. He's written just legendary songs for Kenny Chesney, Toby Keith, a million of George Strait songs. But yeah, he wrote Tennessee Whiskey with another woman, and David Allan Coe was the first to record that. So.
Yay.
Chris, look at you.
Coming
How
in
about
clutch.
Nice job, brother.
It's not
Well
just boy
done.
bands, guys.
that? Redemption.
He's versatile.
Just boy band. That's awesome.
Good trivia question.
Right? Not too bad. All right, back to the name, that tune. Are you guys ready for your next clue?
Yes.
Certainly.
This one is for Tony.
Oh.
With so much drama in the LBC, it's
I figured that would be a quick one. Don't show the card until somebody chimes in there. I'll give it to you one more time at home.
with so much drama in the LBC, it's
We decided to do the whiteboards because it was easier to deal with the delay between our broadcast and what they're seeing there. So we wait for somebody to chime in. April and Scott kind of hit it in at the same time, and I love April's Snoop Doggy Dog. Yes. Oh, Stephen D. Hunt got it. Christine got it as well. Write Christine on the list there, Jordyn, too.
Okay.
All right, let's see those cards, guys. Rap song, Snoop, Dippity Dog. Nice. Steve over in the corner there. Regulate. Snoop Dogg, but not the name of the title.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Gin and Juice, Snoop, D-O-double-G. Jordyn, what you got there?
Just drawing
I was
something.
trying to draw photos again of a bottle of gin that doesn't know, and then I was gonna draw juice, but I didn't get that far. I had to start over a few times. It looks really bad.
It's like a middle finger, like one of those
right?
big foam
It
middle
really
fingers.
With a hand tattoo.
Yeah, one of the foam.
Yeah.
It was not
Like
good.
the Arby's logo.
What's the oven mitt?
We've got the
Stephen D. Hunt chimed in. He said, "Didn't David Allan Coe do that song also?" I believe he did.
I think there was when AJ. Speaking of AJ, he says hello. He's moved back to Florida. He's back in town. Brad
Nice.
Brock.
Very
Says
cool.
Senses loved you. But when he was going to school in New Orleans, we went out there a few times, and there's patios, Pat O'Brien's, where the Hurricane was invented. In one of them on Bourbon Street, they have dueling pianos, and there's a guy for $20 does an awesome piano version of Gin and Juice.
No
It's
kidding.
very impressive. Yeah,
Nice.
It's
That's
really
awesome.
Cool. It's really cool.
Gotta get back to Louisiana.
Yeah, we got to make a group out there. It's a lot more fun when you got like 10 deep.
It'll be fun. 10 deep. All right, guys, let's do another trivia question. Then I have one more audio. So we should go hard. Still want to go hard?
Let's try medium.
Yeah,
Medium?
Mercy.
hard hurt.
Hard. Yeah, hard was tough. Even though like some of you got it. I was very, very impressed. Let's see. Let's find a good one here. Medium. Let's see. Which music group holds the record for the best-selling album in United Kingdom history?
Ooh.
Easy. Wait, one more time. Wait, did you say band
Womp, womp, womp.
or
Which music group
music group?
holds the record for the best-selling album in the United Kingdom history? In United Kingdom history. Amy chimed in with the Beatles. I love everybody in the comments is singing Gin and Juice.
Yes,
Very cool.
that's awesome. Laid back.
I'm going to say that it's not the Beatles.
Was it so? The album was sold in the UK.
Yep.
Okay.
It's the best-selling album in United Kingdom history.
Oh, but name the band though.
Yeah, name the band.
Okay. I still don't know, but
Thanks
Al,
for the clarification.
Al had a good guess with Simon and Garfunkel, but that is not correct.
That's a good guess. I mean,
Can we-
I'm way
Wait,
off.
Steven, I missed Steven's comment. Steven got it there. All right, let's see your cards, guys.
Oh, Queen. Good one.
Sex Pistols. Oh, that would have been good. Ramones. Oasis. What did you got there, Jordan?
Oasis.
The Beatles. No.
I said the Beatles.
Steve
mate.
got the Queen. All right. Steve got Queen.
Well, they said they were bigger than the Beatles on MTV, right? Didn't Oasis say that?
Too funny.
I forget.
Did you got Al down there on that list, right?
I do.
Cool. Did you get Steven?
I did.
Yeah, you're awesome.
Sweet.
Cool. Right on, Steven. You are the
right.
only one that guessed that right there.
Excellent.
Excellent. Oh, there was a little snippet to read about too. Yeah. Selling over 6 million copies, Queen's 1981 Greatest Hits album is the top seller in UK history. How about that?
Wowzer.
Here on Jams and Cocktails, we teach you a thing about a thing or two. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum.
Beautiful.
Oh, sorry. Facebook's going to kick us off for that.
JNCU.
JNCU. Oh, we got to come up with some crazy long.
Tuition is
name.
welcome.
Yeah.
We'll print you out a certificate.
You just pay us for your certificate. We'll just send it to you.
Yeah, just like real college.
Yeah. We'll give you a discount though.
All right, you guys. I got one more musical name that tune clue. Are you guys ready?
I hope so.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that most everybody here and in the comments is ready for this one. I'll give that one more time for you in the back. It's really cool to see you all feverishly working on the screen all at once.
We look like scholars.
Yeah.
We need a picture of Charles Nelson Riley.
Funny thing
in the
about being
middle.
left-handed is as I'm writing this, I'm
smearing
just
it.
erasing
I was thinking about that
Like,
earlier. Like, how's this gonna work out?
Wah, wah, wah. You had to write backwards.
That's
Start with
funny.
the last letter.
Yeah, when I was a kid in school, man, it was always just pencil.
Oh, it was the worst.
Yeah.
Scott, April, and Ashley are absolutely dominating this
Pee Wee Herman
round.
song.
But Christine got it, Al got it, Scott got it twice with the Pee Wee Herman song.
Awesome.
The Pee Wee Herman song.
That's right. The answer is Tequila by the Champs. Let's
Oh,
see. Tequila
that
by
was
that
way
guy,
off.
Steve says over there.
Los
Los
Lobos.
Lobos.
Tequila.
Los Lobos kick your... What, Pee Wee Herman. Hermer.
I didn't know the name of the band.
What do you got there, Jordan?
I said tequila 1, 2, 3 floor.
You're so cute. Oh. What do you got over there, Chris?
You're so
I thought it was What I Like About You or whatever that song name was. They sound very similar to me.
They do,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I was going there too. And
like
then I,
Ice Ice Baby and
oh yeah, and the Queen Under Pressure.
Oh, April says
I would definitely probably go with the Ice Ice
Right.
Baby. That was my life.
I'm telling you.
Ding, 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 ding. I'm not the beatboxer here. Oh, great job, you guys. Everybody that played along at
Good time.
home.
Good time.
Good job, guys.
All right. All right, Jordan. How many names do we have on the list there for giveaway?
That was a big list
It
this
is
week.
a big list.
We got a few things to give away, so if you win, you could choose between a Jams and Cocktails drink koozie, a Brad Brock Hot Pub hot sauce, or we have, I don't have it to show you, but we have little guitar pick necklaces with little charms. So they're guitar picks, and they have little compass charms on them. So you could pick whatever three you want, and we'll get it sorted out. So how many?
We have 10.
Whoa!
Ooh.
That's a...
Yeah.
All right.
With
our
that large of a
biggest-
lust, you could do like first, second, and third.
Yeah. We do one of each prize. Really make
Listen,
you.
guys, I have a hard time mailing out my rent check every month. I don't even do it. I just make Jordan do it. So, all right. So
Prize closet has just got a few things on the floor in the back corner.
that's it. Can't give away the whole house here.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Send a
You won a
self-addressed
car.
envelope.
All right, Chris. So, a number 1 through 10.
7.5.
7.5. Who's 7.5, Jordan?
7.
Is it 7? Okay, I was going to say it's between Stove and Paige.
All right. So,
So it's Paige.
so it's Paige. All right, Paige.
Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. So it's Stove. I can't count.
So, yeah.
It's Stove.
Page is 8.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Well,
Thank you.
Number 8.
He's got my back here.
Steve's here in the lounge, so he can just take whatever he wants, which he normally does anyway. So, Paige, we got something coming to you. Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for playing Name That Tune. That was a good time. All right, you guys. Coming up after our next jam is the Jordy Files. So I guess, is it my turn to play a song? I haven't played a song on this show in a long time.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
This is going to be great.
How about that?
Brad Brock song.
Pass that my way. All right. If somebody could hand me that wireless pack for the old guitar.
Right next to you, Chris.
The guitar.
Old guitar. I even tuned it up.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Wow.
Senor.
It's been a while. Grazie.
That hasn't been out in a minute.
You're talking about the guitar, right?
That's what she said.
Talking about the guitar, right?
The guitar still.
Now, write that down.
Write that down.
Sorry, got it.
Oh, no. Don't
She's
write
coming
that
up with all the
down.
good ones.
And the guitar's not nearly as worn out.
Oh,
Oh, and the hits keep coming.
it's getting chilly in here.
I wish it was. Sweating over here.
Everybody else's guitar is so nice and loud. My old girl sounds like she's got some old strings. I never play this guitar out live. I only play my Telecaster these days. So this is a treat. Bit
The
of a treat.
Telecaster's pretty badass, though, man.
Yeah.
It's seen a lot of shit. All right. You know, should I play the song that you want to learn?
That would be great. That way I can see how you do it. Drop D.
Drop D. Drop
To be
D.
a
These notes.
Same page, right?
Drop D's
Right here,
nuts.
homie. Drop D's nuts.
Saw a sign today. It says, "My family tree is full of nuts."
To be quite fair, I do not play this song very often, so we'll see how well it goes. But here we go. This song is called "Time Stood Still." Ooh, I think my girl's a little out of tune here. Sorry about that. Live music, folks.
Take your time. Get her right. Get her all set up nice.
Brad, is this the ancient art of tuning?
It is the ancient Chinese ritual. All right, here we go. Oh, there it is. It's the silver bullet, man. All right, here we go. And I searched through the darkness for the sound of your voice. And when I find it, it won't guide me back home. 'Cause here in the darkness, there's no shadows around. There's nowhere to hide out when it all goes down. Feeling good was feeling good when you just slipped away. Time, they say, heals all wounds, but time stood still. Time stood still today. Time stood still today. With a letter that you wrote me floats around my head. The ember from my cigarette reveals what you said. Ashes to ashes, and dust is to dust. Nowhere to hide out. Time won't stand still for us. Feeling good, it's feeling good, and you just stepped away. Time, they say, heals all wounds, but time stood still. Time stood still today. Time stood still today.
BradBrock.com. Woo!
Thank you so much.
It's been a while since I've heard you play.
It's been a while since I heard me play. Nice.
Very well done.
Nice job. Nice job.
Oh, way to remind me of that tune there.
It's a good song. So what is that song really about?
So,
A
It's-
girl and every other girl too?
yes, as many of the tunes on the Songs About You and Every Other Girl record. Yeah. Yeah, it's about a breakup. But it kind of goes a little deeper. It from the time that I wrote it to moving on, and it, if you've ever written a song where it kind of evolves in the way that what it means to you, especially when you write songs that aren't like, I broke up with my girlfriend, some like poppy song. When you write something that's a little deeper, and so that song kind of obviously written about a breakup, but when my mother passed away back in 2016, and it took on a kind of a whole other meaning when time stood still today. Time heals all wounds, but today time stood still. Not healing today. There's no healing today. Today is for grieving. And so that song kind of means that to me. I've kind of reverted back to it when friends have passed away or other family members, so that it kind of is the meaning for me now. And who knows, it may evolve into something new moving forward, because a day is only one day. Time is made up, so we only have time because we decide we have time. Otherwise, it's perpetual. It doesn't stop for anybody.
Nope.
So carry on, you guys. Don't let time stand still for you. So, not to get super deep, but
Too late.
too late.
Let's go deeper.
You're there.
Oh man, everybody good on drinks over there? How you doing, Chris?
I'm good, man.
Good. It's so good to see you, man. I'm glad to have you back here, brother. Steve's back there in the background, rocking the JMO on the rocks there.
I know he took the whole bottle. No,
It's a dinky bottle.
Just for
Speaking of a
reference,
bottle of beer,
just
can I
for
go
reference
get
and size,
Yeah,
that's
right.
an actual bottle, full liter of a Jameson. That's
Yeah,
not a small
Steve
bottle.
is just a
He's
giant.
giant.
He's just a
He's
huge
just a big
man.
dude.
Oh man,
you make that bottle look
get
small.
rid of that. I know. Get rid of that.
Breaking windows back there.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Well, coming up right now, our very own Jordyn Taylor brings us our music history, news, and celebrity gossip in her segment we lovingly call the Jordy Files. Enjoy. Oh yeah, Jordan.
So upbeat.
I know, getting so good with your production, BradBrock.com.
Thank you very much. We're gonna get Jordan some jams over there to talk about. Jordan, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on in the world of music?
Oh, so much.
Over a history.
So much. Okay, so we're going to get into it. So September 2nd is today. I wanted to first say happy 30th birthday to my bestest, oldest, longest friend, Jeremy, a.k.a. Jeremizzle. His birthday was yesterday, so he's 30 and old. So congratulations.
30 and old.
Over the hill, yeah.
That's good.
Gonna
I'm
have to
40,
line
I'm
up
42 and young, so it's on a different plane, I
But
guess.
see, now that you're over the hill, you go back down. So now you're like getting younger.
I'm not
This
over the
is
hill.
not Benjamin Button.
Let me tell you
are
something.
Benjamin Button.
There is no hill.
Over the hill, yeah, right?
Jordan, you're not helping.
Okay, sorry. I thought I would, okay. So, 1925, we have Hugo Montenegro. He was the composer of The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. His birthday is today.
Nice.
1933, singer Richard Lewis from The Silhouettes. He had the hit single. Does anyone know his hit single or The Silhouettes?
What was it? What was the name?
You think it was Get a Job?
Richard Lewis. I know you don't know that, Tony.
What's job?
The music knowledge guru over here.
I don't know the answer. To that.
Tony was right. Get a job.
What? No way.
Well, I'm kind of cheating,
Yeah,
looking
he
over
is,
her
yeah,
shoulder.
Yeah,
Oh,
but it's
well, that's
okay.
not
We'll
fair.
give it to him. Yeah. Which was included in the soundtrack of the films American Graffiti, Trading Places, and Stand By Me.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And then in 1943, Rosalind Ashford from the Vandellas had the hit song Dancing in the Street. We all know that one pretty well.
The original to that.
Redone by
Yeah.
Van Halen.
Yeah. And
Was it Van Halen as well? I know that Mick Jagger and David Bowie did a version of
Oh, yeah, I
that.
thought it
Yep,
was
Van
David
Halen redid
Bowie.
it as well.
Did they as well?
And
Oh
I think Roy Orbison did a version of it.
my gosh.
Such a popular tune.
It's like Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah.
Great song.
Or Margaritaville.
Oh
They all-
God.
They all got to do it. And then in 1951, Mick Kaminsky, he was the violin player with Electric Light Orchestra, who had the 1979 single "Don't Bring Me Down."
Bruce.
I know.
You wanted to do it. You
I
could
did.
Do it. Do it.
Bruce. Plus 26 other top 40 hits, apparently.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. ELO, as they call themselves, have sold over 50 million records worldwide.
Yeah, they're a massive band.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is
That's
a
a lot.
lot. That would be awesome. And then in 1957, Steve Porcaro, American keyboardist, composer, and original member of the rock band Toto, who had the hit single Toto.
Africa.
Thank you, Chris Springer.
Ding
yes.
ding ding.
Oh, yes. So he also
Africa.
that's
all I
it.
know.
Africa. So he also composed music for the song Human Nature and produced the synthesizer for The Girl Is Mine for Michael Jackson's album Thriller, which I don't think I've ever
Interesting.
heard that song.
Human Nature.
Human nature.
No, The Girl Is Mine.
Oh, the girl is mine. Oh, they're both great songs.
Devil man, it's human nature.
Oh.
I saw Toto a couple of years ago, and Steve Porcaro, of course, was playing with them, and he told the story on stage of how that song came about. Super cool story.
Oh, awesome.
We'll have to discover that story, I think.
Yes.
Yes,
You have
I'm
the
sure you
inside
can-
scoop.
Well, I'm not that inside, so it's probably common knowledge, but
Wow. Burn.
Fine. And then in 1959, Paul Deacon, drummer from the band The Mavericks, who played the 1998 single Dance the Night Away.
Yeah. that's a good one.
Yes, the Mavericks won a Grammy Award for the song Here Comes the Rain. And then in 1975, Tony Thompson from High Five had the single I Like the Way the Kissing Game. I don't know. You all heard of High Five? I was kind of blown
I
away,
don't know.
though. Okay. You have? No. Oh, okay. You're just lying.
He's just
back
sending a
there.
high five.
Oh, it's a high five. Got it. So then it was a kind of a crazy passing away story. I just wanted to touch on because I was like curious about them and him, and I was like, he died young. So he died in 2007 at the age of 31, and apparently his body was discovered by a security officer at like 10 p.m. near an air conditioning unit outside of his apartment or an apartment complex in Waco, Texas. And the autopsy later determined that he died from toxic effects of chlorofluoromethane.
Nice job.
Killed that.
Nailed that one.
Or for inhaling a toxic amount of Freon. So, yeah, I was just like, wow, well, that's an interesting way to,
Huffing Freon.
yeah.
Whippets.
So, yeah. And then in 1987, Spencer James Smith, who is the drummer with the rock band Panic at the Disco, his birthday is today also.
Nice. He writes Sins Not Tragedies.
Ah.
Yeah. Just in case you didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good to
He
know.
walked in.
Haven't you people ever heard of closing the
Goddamn door.
gosh darn door?
Oh, very
Okay.
nice.
Yes, thank you. The PG version for
I
the
want to
children
break
at
in
home.
and say that Scott gave us a little
Oh, did he?
note here. Yeah, he said in 1964, Ted Theodore Logan, guitarist from Wild Stallions.
Wow.
Yes, Tony. Yes. Thank
Bill
you for,
S. Preston.
Esquire. Thank you for not leaving me hanging there, buddy.
I have
I
no
got
idea
your
what you're
back.
talking about.
It's Keanu Reeves. It's his birthday as well. So
Oh, excellent.
Very
They got a
nice.
new movie, right?
They do have a new one.
Thank you,
yeah, I
Secret
think it's
Birthday
out.
Helper.
I think it's out now on demand. Yeah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
very nice.
I'll have to watch it.
What, it's released to on demand?
Yeah, it's in
premiering
theaters
in
and
theaters?
it's like pay-per-view or whatever. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah,
It is 2020.
Welcome to 2020. And this is how we do movies now.
Oh, yeah. Well, they have everything goes straight to Netflix anyways.
Yeah, true. So then, on this day in the music history, in 1971, Grateful Dead's former manager was arrested after disappearing with over $70,000 of the band's money. So not a good day for them.
Not a good day for them. That's a lot of money back in the 70s, too.
Yeah, right? I
lot
wonder
of
what
money
that
today.
That was like the growth of their whole tour.
would
probably.
be sad.
That's a lot of money today.
Today, yeah,
Yeah,
that would be a low
true.
blow. And then skipping ahead a few decades here, 1995, Michael Jackson went to number 1 on the U.S. singles chart with a song written by R. Kelly, of all people, You Are Not Alone. Piss. It holds R. Kelly Sheets. Piss. It holds a Guinness World Record as the first song in the 37-year history of the Billboard Hot 100 to debut at number 1.
How about that?
So cool. And then in 2001, American saxophonist Jay Migliori died of cancer at age 70. As a session musician, he recorded with the Beach Boys, Frank Sinatra, Frank Zappa, and was the founding member of Super Sax. Not Super Sax, Super Sax, tribute band to Charlie Parker. I first read that earlier and I was like, what?
Clarify, you know.
Yeah.
So Super
difference.
Sax.
Super Sax.
Super Sex comes later.
Yes, that was, after the
Super
sax.
Yeah.
Could you write that down? Super Sex.
Super Sex after Super Sex.
Yes.
So Super Sax comes after Super Sax?
It just writes Super Sex.
Okay.
Just write that down.
Just right
Got
there.
it.
It'll be good.
Work out the details later.
It's like an after sex.
Got it.
Super Sex.
Okay. Y'all are writing the song, so yeah, you got it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so confused right now.
In 2002, thieves broke into the London home of Bjork and stole valuable recording equipment. The 36-year-old singer was asleep in the house at the time of the incident. So, yeah, so crazy.
Creepy.
Yes. In 2005, this was a fun one. Mariah Carey became only the 5th act ever to hold the top 2 positions in the U.S. singles charts. The singer's songs We Belong Together notched at the 10th consecutive week at number 1 on the Billboard chart, while Shake It Off jumped 2 places to 2nd place. The feat put Carey in a select group of acts to hold the top 2 with Nelly, Outkast, the Bee Gees, and the Beatles. So
That's an elite group right
Yeah,
there.
so she's
Yeah,
pretty
no kidding.
fancy. Yeah, and it gave her the third highest number of chart toppers in the U.S. behind the Beatles and Elvis Presley.
That's
Yeah.
shocking.
And that's
Right.
Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's shocking that she did that. I'm saying it's shocking she was still relevant in 2005.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, the 90s had been over for a minute.
Yeah,
For a
right?
hot minute.
And then I guess she had her moment, and then her Mariah moment.
Mariah moment.
Mariah moment. She's full of moments. In 2007, 17-year-old Jamaican American singer Sean Kingston went to #1 on the singles chart with Beautiful Girls. And I don't know about all of you, but that was a jam.
It was a jam.
The song samples the bass line from, do you know what song?
Oh, I do know this one. Should we write it on the whiteboards?
Ooh, sure. Yeah, let's write it on the whiteboards.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, I don't even have my.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, can you just do a little,
Boom, boom,
there we go.
I used to do a mashup of these
I don't even
two
know.
songs.
boom, boom,
I don't know what happened to
boom,
my
boom,
marker.
boom,
Oh, I got you.
boom, boom, boom.
Here you go, Bradford.
That's the baseline.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm ready. Should we go back? Should we go back to the screen? We can see everybody.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, just put your cards up.
Yep,
Oh,
stand by me.
dang.
Look at
Everyone
you. Everybody had it.
And who's the
Everybody.
artist?
Benny King.
Oh,
Of course.
Good
Of
job.
course.
Good job. Good job, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay for everyone.
Oh, Xander got it too in the chat.
Nice, Xander.
Nice.
Nice job, Xander.
Thanks for tuning in, buddy.
And then in 2013, Sir Elton John won the first ever Brits Icon Award in a gala concert, which marked his stage return after surgery for appendicitis. Elton was presented with the prize by his friend singer Rod Stewart, who described him as the second best rock singer ever.
Next
Savage.
to who?
Yeah,
Next
right.
to who?
Rod Stewart, of course.
That's funny.
So then, a little bit of my tea. I heard today awesome news. Award-winning actress Carol Baskin from the hit docuseries Tiger King.
What did you say?
I made this one up all by myself, so it's great. Okay, so let me just work through it here.
Award-winning
actress Carol Baskin from the hit docuseries Tiger King, and that man who made it hot in here. So we're taking off all our clothes. Rapper Nelly. Are among a few other big names who are expected to be on the new season of Dancing with the Stars. Others include AJ McLean from Backstreet Boys, BSB, and Neve Schulman from Catfish. The new season premieres on Monday, September 14th from 8 to 10 p.m. on ABC. So
They are really struggling for talent out there at Dancing with the Stars this year.
Yeah, they are.
but let's see Carol bring it. You think she can dance?
I think that is going to be hilarious.
Dancing with the semi-famous Netflix cast is what it
Yeah,
should be
right.
called.
She don't win, she's gonna kill them all.
Yeah. Hide them under the septic tank.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Oh my gosh, what if she dances to Here Kitty Kitty?
I can't even live that life. It's too much for me to handle.
Yeah, they dropped Tom Bergeron as the host and picked up who's that Victoria's Secret model?
Oh yeah, Tyra Banks.
Tyra Banks. That was disappointing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Tom decided to.
No, he was hot. That's how I knew about it. He didn't even tell him. They just called him and said, "Yeah, don't worry about showing up."
No
Wow.
kidding.
Yeah,
I figured
Unbelievable.
Saw that lineup and went, no, I'm done.
Yeah, that's what I would have said.
that's what I was hoping.
I feel like I saw too. It's like the 39th season or the
Yeah, they do
37th.
2 or 3
There's
a
like
year.
a lot.
They do like
yeah.
37th seat. How long is their
Well,
season?
they do 2 or 3
I
a
guess,
year.
Yeah.
Do they?
It's like every
Okay.
5 months they do start a new season or something like that.
Oh, okay.
There's no way it's equal.
Yeah, right. It's been
It's like,
39
Yeah.
years.
It's been on like 7 years.
Unbelievable.
So that is all I have for you today, folks.
Nice
Yeah.
job, Jordan.
Thanks, guys.
Yes. And you nailed all the names and all the big
I
words.
know I'm getting so much better.
Uptime.
Yes.
Don't leave me hanging. I'm hanging.
I never leave you hanging.
Don't leave him hanging. All right, you guys. Coming up next, we'll go around the panel and shamelessly plug everything we've got going on. But let's get a jam. Chris, you're up.
Okay.
You're up. Asia, you're up.
What about Tony or myself?
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you guys want to play?
No. We're not ready. We're not ready.
We're not worthy. That's really what it is.
Yeah.
I'll go a cappella.
All right, you guys. Next up here in the jam sesh is our good friend.
Doe.
Here, I'll give you guys a shaker.
Oh. No.
We got Chris Springer coming up here.
Should I do an original or another cover song?
Oh, you know what song I would always. I love that panty dropper.
Glisten.
It's not quite as cool without all the looping, but it's still pretty cool. You don't have to do that. I will.
I'll do glisten for you.
All right, you guys. This is a panty dropper.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
This one's for the
Bang, bang.
ladies.
Yes.
Right. For the ladies.
I'll have to get the tabs on this one.
Ooh, yeah. Women don't sweat, no, they glisten. The way you shine in those lights. Sweet love pushing, baby, getting me drunk. Girl, I wanna be yours tonight. I say, women don't sweat, no, they glisten. The way you shine in those lights. You see sweet love pushing, get me drunk. I wanna be yours tonight. I saw you rocking your body. It had been a long time, but I felt compelled to get on to the dance floor and move. Hey, baby, you know how to start me. Like an engine, I'm running straight towards your love. Come on, baby, now let me through. Now, women don't sweat, no, they glisten. The way you shine in those lights. You see sweet love pushing, baby, getting me drunk. Girl, I wanna be yours tonight. I say, women don't sweat, no, they glisten. The way you shine in those lights. You see sweet love pushing, baby, getting me drunk. Girl, I wanna be yours tonight. Now, me and you, we should leave this party. We can go anywhere, we can do anything, but baby, let's not be confused now. When we groove now, I feel naughty now. The trap on the record and the bass when it drop and the melody is so damn smooth. And I say, women don't sweat, no, they glisten. The way you shine in those lights. It's your sweet love pushing, baby, getting me drunk. Girl, I wanna be yours tonight. And I say, women don't sweat, no, they glisten. The way you shine in those lights. It's your sweet love pushing, baby, getting me drunk. Girl, I wanna be yours tonight, yeah. The way you rocking your hips, licking your lips. I'm like, damn, she's a bad bitch, she know she the shit. I wanna do things with you, baby, let's make some kids. You know what I'm saying? Wanna give you the biz. Now let me break it down for you, girl, just like this. Flat onto the floor, hi, my name is Chris. Whisper into your ear, do you like your breakfast? You ask me why, so I say I wanna know what to fix. You in the morning, we wake up, we do it again. Again and again and again and again. You say now women don't sweat, no, they just glisten. Unoriginal sinners doing original sin. I say now women don't sweat, no, they glisten. The way you shine in those lights. It's your sweet love pushing, baby, getting me drunk. Girl, I wanna be yours tonight. I say now, women don't sweat, no, they glisten. The way you shine in those lights. It's your sweet love pushing, baby, getting me drunk. Baby, be mine tonight. Ooh.
That was awesome.
That's a great song.
I loved it.
Awesome.
Put your
I
pants
loved
on
it.
back. Put your pants back on out
Everyone
there.
put your pants on.
I broke my zipper, sorry.
It is funny. Xander James said, "Get it, Chris. My panties are dropped."
It worked.
Yep.
Hold on, I'm almost finished.
Oh man. Super sex.
That is a good one. Yeah.
Super
Oh, that was the
sad.
super sax.
All right. Jordan gets it.
Yeah. I'm there with you. I'm there with you.
All right, you guys. We are at the point in our night before we introduce our very, very brand new official introduction of a new segment here on the Jams and Cocktails podcast. Very excited about that. But we're going to go around the room and get our shameless plugs out of here so that we can tell you what we're doing, where we're going to be, what we got going on here. So without further ado, this is our shameless plugs. Yes. Thank you.
Calm down.
Calm down out there. Shameless plugs. We're going to go around the room. We'll start with Chris. Chris, what do you got going on? Where are you going to be? What are you selling? What's new?
I was chewing ice. I was hoping you. As soon as I put it in my mouth. Never mind.
Wait, write that
was
down.
going to-
As soon as I put it in my mouth.
Shameless plugs. So Friday I'm at Hurricane, St. Lucie West, Hurricane Grill and Wings.
Nice.
Hanging out with that crew. Awesome crew there. They usually have a fun base of patrons that come through. And I'm watching the comments. I gotta turn these comments off because I'm watching them. Anyway, and then Saturday I'm at Little Jim Bait and Tackle, Little Slice of Paradise.
Yes.
Love that place, man. And Vine and Barley, St. Lucie West on Saturday night.
Nice.
So Little Jim Bridge, come see me 3 to 7. And then Vine and Barley, St. Lucie West, 9 to midnight.
Nice.
And that's always a fun one. That's like my home base.
All right. So Jordyn, Vine and Barley, Saturday night.
Ooh.
I think we
And then
might
you can
have to-
always
Sounds like
May
a
I?
date.
Then
Yes.
you can always just go to chrisspringermusic.com and find out any other dates from there on out. But just understand that like right now it's almost kind of week by week on some instances. So if it's not up there, you can always check on Facebook as well. But definitely go to the website because for the future shows or whatever. Anyway,
Yeah, Chris
Thank you,
Springer, chrisspringermusic.com.
chrisspringermusic.com.
Perfect. Nice. Well done. All right. Yeah. So I think I know we were talking about come to see you at Hurricanes, but we love Vine and Barley, so we might pop in on Saturday night.
Oh, dude, you
See you
should
out
do
there?
that.
Might have to do that. All right, Kevin, what do you got going on over there?
Well, this Friday, I'm excited. I'm going to be playing at the Sean Ryan Irish Pub up in Vero.
Nice.
And I didn't even know that place existed. I called him up and I'm like, listen, my name is Kevin McLoughlin, and you're the Sean Ryan Irish Pub. I need to play there. And now that's how my email went. And they called me back and they're like, you know what? You're right. We love you, what you're doing. Come in. And actually, it's given me a chance to dust off some old Irish drinking songs.
Nice.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Excellent.
And then on Monday, I'm actually playing Manatee Island, Fort Pierce.
Nice.
So that'll be fun at Labor Day. Best way to cap off Labor Day.
Oh, that's right.
gotta-
Yeah, it is Labor Day weekend this weekend.
There's no for musicians. There's not much labor. So
Speak
Don't
for
really-
yourself.
well, okay. So that's going to be fun. I mean, that place has got a great view outside at the Tiki Bar. We're going to have a good time over there. And that's what I'm doing this weekend. Just 2 shows. I'd like to invite everybody to just go ahead and go to my website. It's kevinmcloughlinband.com. Good luck spelling that. But yeah, you just sound it out. It'll work.
There you go. Phonetics.
Or you can just go to Facebook. Actually, I've had a lot of trouble finding a hashtag for myself that everyone isn't already using. I think I finally found it, Kevin M, because all the other ones that I've been using have already used. So
Yeah.
I'm a little late on the hashtag bandwagon by about 10, 15 years. But
Back when it was pound.
yeah.
It's still Pound for me.
Yeah, it's the Pound Me Too movement, which I really like.
Yeah. Pound me too.
Everybody's chiming in on the Pound Me Too movement.
Oh, man.
Lord, I've tried.
But yeah, just go to kevinmclaughlin.com, or you can go on Facebook, and I'm right there. You can see what I'm doing. Keep up with me. See all kinds of videos and all kinds of fun stuff.
Very good. All right, Kevin.
Oh, one more shameless plug. I'm still,
Go for it.
I still got my brand new single. I finally joined the club of people who have released music online. And Waiting Out the Weather is on all of your favorite streaming services. Listen to it, follow me, like me, whatever you do online, do that. And I'll appreciate it. I'm having a great time listening to the fact that people actually listen to my song. It's wonderful.
Yeah. Nice. All right. What do you got going on over there, Tony?
Well, I always like to plug our local businesses. I'm a huge supporter of local business, family-owned operations, the conglomerates that are nationwide that have 200-300 locations. They're going to survive always. They're always going to be around. So recently, out in Palm City, there's a place called Townie's Tavern. Yeah. Their tiki bar is huge, and it just opened up last week, and it looks amazing. So if you want some real eclectic food, different ideas that you don't have anywhere else, you're not going to find it in Applebee's or an Outback or any of those chain places. The food's really good. Real good friend of mine is a chef. He's been in the business 25 years plus. He does an amazing job. Another friend of mine is running the bar out there. Food's amazing. The place is a good spot. Your Friday, Saturday nights, you want to go check it out. Something different to do. Get away from the normal routine. Townie's Tavern, Palm City. It's awesome.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Very, very cool. Jordyn, anything for you?
No,
No.
I'm boring.
I wouldn't say that.
I would say that you're the opposite of boring.
Well, shamelessly plugged, I'm boring.
You don't
Yeah.
look boring.
I'm boring.com.
Pound
Yeah.
your boring.
Pound your boring.
Yes, pound your
Yeah.
board.
My shameless plug is I'm boring. Bored with myself.
Write that down. Pound your boring.
Pound I'm boring myself.
Oh boy, you guys are wild. Well, that comes to me then.
Shamelessly plugs you. Don't worry.
Yeah, he takes care of it for me.
Wow, here we are.
Can't say anything right now. Wait, hold on. The urge to say something massively inappropriate will pass soon.
That's all right.
Like a kidney
I can
stone.
barely stand myself. Give me a second.
It's all right. He's not monetized on YouTube.
Okay, good.
Oh my God, you guys are wild. As always, thank you so much for joining us live here on Facebook or YouTube. Please like, share, and subscribe. All that stuff is so important. If you enjoy the show, share it with your friends. Get more people to watch the shows with us, and that's more people for you to harass in the comments, and more people to harass us in the comments, which is always fun as well. And then subscribing and liking, it all just adds to the algorithm and gets the show out there so that we can the more people that watch us, the cooler things that we can eventually do. And so that's really the bottom line.
And the cooler we become.
Yes. I can get a new hat.
Yeah.
And so anybody who wants to sponsor a hat for me, I'll wear your logo on it because I have no moral compass in terms of selling out. So
I thought you were going to say something else.
Is that your logo, a defective moral compass?
yes, super sex.
Super sad.
The word
Also,
of the night.
thank you guys for listening later on iHeartRadio, Spotify, or your favorite podcast platform. That goes up on Thursdays and is there forever, so you can listen to us in the car. Chris Springer likes to listen on what's the platform that you listen on?
It's Castbox.
Castbox.
Yeah.
So we are on there. I don't remember submitting to that, but we're clearly there. So
Sweet.
it's all fun.
Magic.
Like magic. So
Awesome.
check us out there. Also check out our website at www.jncpodcast.com. It's the best central hub for all of our episodes and social media and all that fun stuff. I have a few shows coming up this week, so let's take a peek at those. Coming up tomorrow night, I will be at the Square Grouper in Fort Pierce, weather permitting. I'll be there at 8 p.m. with my good buddy Tony Solomon playing keys and singing along with me. So come and see that show. It's always a good time out there at the Square Grouper. Saturday afternoon, I will be at the Costa de Este Beach Resort in Vero Beach at 2 p.m. That's always a good time. Right down by the beach, boy. And again, weather permitting, but I have a really cool tent that is like waterproof. So we try to give it a shot if we can. Sunday, I will be at the Sneaky Tiki in downtown Stewart, one of my favorite spots. I'll be there from 3 p.m. to 6-ish, I guess. It is also the first Sunday of the month, so they run some cool specials on Code Rum out there and some food specials, and oftentimes pirates show up, which is always a good time. And on Monday, rounding out my work week until my next job work week starts up, is Square Grouper in Jupiter. I like to cap off my weeks with Square Groupers. So I will be there at 8 p.m., I believe. 8 p.m. down there, 7 or 8 p.m. They're still kind of in their transitional phase down there in Jupiter. But I will be there doing my one-man band show. As always, you can see all my upcoming dates at www.bradbrock.com. Yes, so come and see me. Of course, the best place to see where all the live music is going down around the Treasure Coast is with our friends Todd and Laura at tcnightlife.com. They have the most comprehensive list of venues and the musicians playing at them. It's a calendar style, so you can literally make a day around there. And they've done a really good job of keeping up on that with things getting canceled and this and that. So it's in my opinion, it's the best resource to find out who's playing where and when. So check them out at tcnightlife.com. I want to do a shout out to our friends at Code Rum, who is the sponsor of our cocktail of the week. You can check them out at thecoderum.com. Shout out to our friends at the Sneaky Tiki in Stewart and Hop Life Brewing in Port St. Lucie. They are huge supporters of not only what we do here on the show, but for the live music community as a whole. So please support local. Go and check out that they're great people that own and operate those spots, and they are local here on the Treasure Coast. So support them because they support us. Also, be sure to catch our live shows each Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern here on Facebook, YouTube, or you can watch it through our website at www.jncpodcast.com. That is my Shameless Plugs. This has been our Shameless Plugs. Yeah. All right. That was so fun.
So, to your hat question, Al would like to know what your favorite style of hat is.
Oh, okay, Al. By the way, Al wanted to do a shameless plug as well for hashtag Al Beltran 772.
Pound.
Al Beltran 772.
Yes, Al will appreciate it.
So hit that and see what Al's got going on. Al's
Al
great.
Beltran is the freaking bomb. I love that guy.
He's the man. He's got so much going on, so many irons in the fire, and too much to mention. Go and check out that hashtag and see all the things that he's got going on. One was Destination Fort Pierce. I think that's one of the latest things that I think Minus Turmoil just performed on. I think it was last night or debuted the show last night or premiered it. But yeah, all kinds of really cool stuff.
Wait,
Al's a great guy.
Will you repeat that hashtag? I'm going to write it down.
Pound Al Beltran 772. And to answer your question, Al, my favorite style of hat, I do like these cadet hats, but I also like just your standard fitted, like flat brim hats. I wear those all the time. But yeah, anything like that.
Sombrero.
Fedora.
No fedoras.
No fedoras.
No fedoras.
No fedora.
Because he can't fit in skinny jeans. I think they go hand in hand, right?
Listen, I try to fit in skinny jeans. I do a pretty good job, I think.
Okay.
Oh, some non-believers. All right, you guys. Well, we have been making a list of Jeremy said probably a beret. Anyway, so we've been making a list of just the random stuff that's been coming down the pipe, either from you guys in the chats or from us here in the lounge. And last week we put together a little song. Kevin suggested to me that we write a song based on some of the things that we talk about. And so we've been writing things down. I know Kevin's been writing, Jordan's been writing some stuff, and I think we're going to maybe piggyback off of what we were working on last week. But we're going to make it official this week that we're starting it. So in the spirit of that, Kevin, you get your very own segment intro. How fun, you guys. This is Kevin McLoughlin's Songwriting Sessions.
Kidding, that's awesome.
Yay!
That was awesome.
So, Kevin, we got a really good hook last week.
Yes.
We definitely had a lot of material to work with last week, but we got a really good hook out of Tony's message.
Yes. Thank you for being my co-lyricist last week.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
It was so good. So I guess I did a little snippet of that hook.
Yeah, because I have no idea what it is anymore.
And that's okay. That's okay. So we're gonna revisit that for just a minute. Yeah. So we're gonna revisit that hook. For those of you that weren't watching last week, here's a little snippet of Kevin performing the song that we wrote on the spot. That Kevin wrote on the spot. Using Tony's message from Midweek Motivation. Check it out.
It's a code red in the parking lot. just you and me. Don't let anyone bring you down. Be strong with who you are. We got Jordan and Brad around. Help us be strong with who we are.
Yeah. So that's what we got. That's what we got last week. That was a great hook.
Yeah, that's a keeper. That section of it anyway.
Yeah. I was listening back to the rest of it. It was pretty hilarious. There's some fun stuff in there, but particularly about my sister forgetting her keys or losing her keys.
How is she? Where is she? Okay.
She's fine. They
make it
got
back?
it all sorted out. Yep.
He actually brought her home.
He brought her key to Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
And she drove home. It was
All right,
fine.
good.
She's been here tonight, but she lost her keys.
Yeah.
I've been in that airport parking lot in Fort Lauderdale. It's not necessarily the
brutal.
nicest part of town.
It's true. It's true. So, Jordan over there, you've been writing down a list of things. Should we peruse them and see if there's anything good in there? Oh, it's me.
Yeah, it's you.
Yeah. Let me read
You
it.
can, go
Oh
through
my
that.
gosh, you have beautiful handwriting.
Oh, thanks.
This is great.
Oh, okay.
Suck up.
All right, you too.
It's so easy to read. All right, so, this is great.
Pick your favorites out of there.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. There's not a whole
read
lot,
it.
so I'm just gonna go through them. First one, that hasn't been out in a minute. Bumped into me with a joint in your mouth.
I like that.
Lonely Brad at Sailfish. Create as much equity with the universe so you cannot possibly be repaid. I miss smiling at people, seeing them smile back at the grocery store. Back at me at the grocery store. Okay.
And found me too.
Unhinged, swallow you whole. Don't let time stand still for you. All right. Super sex. As soon as I threw it in my mouth. Hashtag you're boring.
So these are quite terrible.
So that's what
Well,
we got.
there's certainly
As soon as they threw it in my mouth, I knew it was wrong.
so.
This is going to be a dirty song.
I'm
Or
trying
not.
to.
Or not.
Yeah,
or not,
So, now what does it say? As soon as I threw it in my mouth, I knew you were boring. Is that what it
As soon
says?
as I threw it in my mouth. Hashtag you're boring.
Pound your
Pound your
boring.
boring.
Pound your boring.
Pound-
Pound your boring. All right. So,
Pound your
oh my
boring.
gosh, now there's no pressure or nothing, but
No pressure.
so I wrote a couple of those things down. So we got the guitar part. Don't let anyone bring you down. Be strong with who you are. Don't let anyone bring you down. Be strong with who you are. In a dark night, all alone, you bumped into me with your joint. I don't know where this is going. I just don't get the point. Don't let anyone bring you down. Be strong with who you are. Don't let anyone bring you down. Be strong with who you are. Don't let yourself get unhinged. Don't let time, stand you still. I don't know what rhymes with unhinged. I think I can do it if you will. Don't let anyone bring you down.
Everybody clap along.
Be strong with who you are, yeah. Don't let anyone bring you down. Be strong with who you are. We got the jams and cocktails.
We sure do.
We're gonna have a good time. Come on now with the jams and cocktails. We're gonna find the rhyme all together now. Don't let anyone bring you down. Be strong with who you are. Don't let anyone bring you down. Be strong with who you are.
I think we're on to something there.
Yeah,
That's a hit, man.
that's a few notches closer that time for sure.
Yeah. That's
So-
That was
good.
awesome. That was good.
So the objective is over the course of the next few episodes, we're going to and we won't. I mean, I would love to have you here every time, but if you're not able to, we're going to continue to write these things down, and even if we don't do it on the air, I do want to get with you, and we're going to write a song out of all of this, and we're going to produce our very first Jams and Cocktails Records single.
I think that's
what do you guys think?
awesome.
Yeah.
That's good.
And the material mined solely from the impromptu content of the show.
Yes, from us here in the lounge and our guests, and also from all of you tuning in and commenting in the chats, which is super cool. You guys are amazing. So yeah, stay tuned for that. That's coming over the course of the next few episodes or whatnot.
Yeah, and nothing like composing live on video to make you shake in your shoes. Scary, right?
You did it very well, man.
Well, yeah,
good.
nothing like jumping off a cliff and then learning how to fold a parachute.
Yeah, there you go.
Push it.
At that point, I would say that maybe you would want time to stand still.
Yeah, no question.
It would be good.
All right, so hey, thank you. That actually, I'm wide awake now.
Wake,
Better than
wake
coffee.
Up, wake up. Oh, man. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Chris Springer, you're a fucking gem, dude. It was great to hang out with you on Sunday.
It's fun, man.
And I appreciate you being here tonight and jamming out and sharing your stories here with us.
Well, thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, Kevin McLoughlin couldn't get enough of us.
That's right. Thank you for letting me back in, even though Anyway, I was late.
It's all right.
That's okay. You were saving the day out there, and Berto was able to do his gig because of you. So that's very, very cool. Yeah, Tony Espinosa back in the studio.
What's happening, brother? It's a great time. Always fun coming in. Always fun coming in. Good times up here.
Yeah, man. Jordyn, the apple of my eye. Peaches.
Yes. Thank you.
You get an applause as well.
Oh, thank you. It was wonderful as always.
And Steve and Jen over there hanging out on the lounge there. And you guys get an applause too, of course, obviously.
Studio audience.
Yeah. Always a riot. Congratulations on your new truck, Steve.
Yes.
It's very, very you, I would have to say.
That was that beautiful Tacoma out there.
That's the one.
That's a nice one, man. I
Yeah.
love that color too.
Looks like a damn tank.
I said it to Brad. He's like, "Oh, that's you."
Yeah, I was like,
You
that's
as a car.
That is you as a car.
It has a gun safe in it.
Yeah.
So I said,
It's you.
That's the coolest thing. Yeah. Oh man.
man.
I'm gonna have to go for a joyride here, and of course, thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. It is really fun to get to hang out with you guys live and you join in our reindeer games and win prizes. So that'll be going out to Paige and Steve, who's here. But chiming in and playing with us and hanging out and listening to what we have to say. Very, very fun. Share it with your friends. Please like and follow. Please give us a subscribe on YouTube. That is Jams and Cocktails. Jams and Cocktails. Or you can just go to jncpodcast.com and you find all the links there. But go give us a subscription, because when we get to 50 subscribers, since we're building that channel, we're going to do something special. I'm going to get people together and we're going to do like a special jam just for YouTube. So that'll happen. We'll organize that once we get to 50 subscribers. So go and subscribe. Please do that. We hope you had as much fun as we did tonight. I know I did. Let's do it again next week when we are joined by musical powerhouse Carla Holbrook. Yeah.
Nice. That's going to be a great show.
Great show. Been looking forward to getting her on the show to hear her play and get to chat with her and get a little bit more of her story. We've worked gigs together, and she's just an awesome person. She's such a great human. So very excited to have Carla on the show next week. Thanks again to our panel, Chris, Kevin, Tony, Jordyn. These guys on the couch.
The guy on the couch.
And thank you, Brad Brock.
Yeah, I'll give myself an applause.
Be red.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You guys, we'll see you next week. Until then, cut the music up a little bit. I like to get some jams going. Until then, you guys, be kind, listen to music, and drink some water. You guys are wonderful. Good night.
Adios, amigos.
Bye.